Hey everyone, Throne64 here, and today we're going to continue on with some more Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 on Steam. Now we're here, finally, playing as Marle, who is now on the good side. And surprise, surprise, someone else is involved with the merging between the two dimensions.
Time for a battle! Squares.
You are continuing to battle and spread fun, aren't you? Fun governs your very existence, after all. So I'll ask you again. What do you think you're doing?
Squares. Why don't we just stop this already? There's nothing fun or right about what you're doing. You can try to take my heart and control me all you want, but that's not going to work on these people.
It seems your usefulness has run its course. At least you were able to gather some power for me. Farewell, Marle.
Squares, wait!
So, are you okay, Marle?
What about that other guy? He was like a villain straight out of a movie. Had the walk, the talk, the whole shebang. His name is Squares? Yes. And he wasn't always a villain. Well, I get that things between you two aren't exactly peachy right now. I think you could explain from the beginning? Alright. The truth is, I don't exactly know what Squares and I are. Are you talking crazy?
Bingo. You're speaking without thinking again.
It was just so sudden. My brain couldn't process it before my mouth started making sounds. Are you okay now? Sorry about all that. Please, continue. Well, I believe we may have existed in a place beyond dimensions, in some form, for a very long time. I also believe we've been quietly watching over your battles all that time. But appearing before you, speaking to you directly, that's new. That's something we shouldn't have been able to do. But one day, something happened. Something different. It was... Sorry, time out! What's the matter, Arl? Between the tense moments, the sheer amount of information, and the complicated story... Well, just look at Amity. Cuckoo. What? I'm awake! I wasn't sleeping. May I continue? We can take a break if you'd prefer. Maybe even sneak in a quick battle. What? Really?
That's right. In fact, your timing's perfect.
Pee. Yeah, our heads were starting to spin from all this too. We could really use a minute, Amity. Okay, then let's take a break. Yay! Then, I want to battle you, Marle. Let's have a little fun. Fun? Yes, I'd love to. Here we go.
And here we go, Fusion, where now we're playing with Puyo Puyo and Tetris together at the exact same time. Probably the biggest nerf this game has ever had is the fact that they took out that wonderful freaking Tetro Mix theme. I still haven't recovered from the fact that that's not in this game. Like, oh my god, what were they thinking? Absolutely, what were they thinking? Now, on top of this, Fusion is probably the hardest mode in the adventure mode to actually get, in order to actually get the 3 stars. This is where I actually might start losing it and just say, screw it.
good. Here I go. Here. Very good. Here I go. Here. Here. Very good. Here I go.
Oh my god, it was starting to get really good too. But anyway.
Wow, Marle! You're super strong! Do you really think so? And that smile of yours? 100% perfecto! You're flattering me. That was so much fun! And I feel so much better! Now that we've had ourselves a little break... Yes, you're right. I'll continue my story.
What the? And we just... Oh my god. Alright, but anyway.
I'm here! Let's see. Where did we leave off?
You were somewhere beyond the dimension, watching over us. And then something different happened.
Ah, that's right. Something very different indeed. The two worlds never had any kind of connection with each other. But one day, a voice was heard calling between them. I want to see you again, it said. They'd never met before, and yet... So, why was that a bad thing? It made us... confused. What was once impossible suddenly became possible. Squares had it much worse too. His entire existence is governed by what's right.
So he's driven by what's right, and you're driven by what's fun?
Exactly. Then two worlds that have never made contact called out to see each other again. To Squares, this conflicted with his sense of order and what he considered right. So he resorted to violence. He turned me into his puppet and kept me by his side. But thanks to all of you, I'm finally free from his control. But now, he's trying to carry out his plan by himself. So he got violent? How? Well, he wanted to force the worlds to merge. He believes he can find the conflicts that called out to each other and erase them. Only then can he separate the two worlds and restore order, making everything right again.
So what exactly are these conflicts?
Well, they're you. Every one of you standing here. Each one of you is considered a conflict.
Say what?
How?
P! What? What now? Goo-goo? Especially,
I get it! I totally get it now!
Piccolo?
How could this be?
Lemurus?
Well, I knew what was going on from the very start. Still, hearing it again reaffirms just how unforgivable this all is.
Dark Prince.
Hey, Eccolo?
Yes, Ringo?
Actually, never mind.
That's one weird face you're making. Come on, smile. Smile.
Hey!
Smile!
Knock it off!
You know you want to!
Ah! Eccolo! Why do you gotta do things we can't even show to the audience?
Woohoo! I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's it! You asked for it!
All I'm asking for is a smile.
And what you're getting is a battle. Puyo versus Tetris. Now, will Echolot be faster this time around? The answer is no. But anyway, the fact that they really went there. Like, come on, guys. Oh, you know what? I want to try something somewhat new. Let's see how this works. Wait, frick, I can't do it with this. Ah, frick. I'll figure it out. Get this down a little bit. Maybe this?
Solved it. Solved it. Got it.
2 minutes, okay. That was not it. And he blocked it! What? Oh my god. Die!
That was perfect.
So, to sum up what Ringo is clearly too exhausted to say, there exists a Puyo Puyo dimension and a Tetris dimension. Neither of these worlds have ever made any sort of contact with each other. But somehow, in both dimensions, there are voices calling out to see each other again. To Squares, there's an order to the universe, and he sees those voices as a threat to that order. So his plan is simple. Eliminate all threats and restore order. Sound about right, Marle?
Yes, that's exactly right. And the dimensional parasite, that would be Squares. I know this is serious, but I got kinda distracted by Ringo and Echolot's little improv show.
That was no imperv show. That was serious.
It's not imperv, Ringo. Okay, enough joking around for now.
Oh, Marle, don't you worry your adorable little heart. Whatever may stand in the way, I, the Dark Prince, will defend you, and only you. Oh, and Carboni, of course.
No way! I don't want your help if you're just gonna leave everyone else out in the dust. Goo-goo!
Let's all just relax, take a deep breath, and have a cake or three. Okay, now let's think.
God, they really are getting connected as characters, huh? Anyway, time for 5-3.
You'll learn your place.
Our next step should be... Oh, we should try to get Squares on our side. We can pull that off, right? I mean, we managed to make Marle our friend, didn't we? Excuse me? What? We are friends, aren't we, Marle? No, I mean, of course we are. It's just, I've caused so much trouble for all of you. There's no excuse for my actions, whether I was in control or not. I don't think I really deserve to be called your friend. Don't worry, Marle. Amity's the master of picking friends. Goo-goo-goo-goo,
Yeah, you got Amity's seal of approval. That means you're fine by us.
You're our friend, Marle. Everyone. Don't sweat it. Now let's go find Squares. Come on. What's up, T?
I was curious. Do you have any idea where we're going?
Huh? If you mean where Squares went, then I'm sorry, but even I don't know where that could be. You don't?
Right. Then the next order of business is to track him down. Once we do, we'll figure it out from there.
Marle,
Dark Prince!
Forgive me for springing this on you so suddenly, but will you indulge me in a battle? One that burns with passion, as I burn for thee!
What? Are you even following what's going on? Goo! Goo 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 goo!
Here I come!
Oh, right now!
That's a clear no in 3 minutes 30 seconds. That's not that bad. Why'd they take it out? Why'd they take out the best theme, man? I'm still so sad they took that out. You have no idea. Like, actually, you know what? Just for the video, I'll give y'all a little sample of how it sounded in that game. And just listen to how awesome that sounds.
You fool! How dare you! Prepare yourself! You fool! You fool! How dare you! You fool! How dare you! You fool! Mixed shit! Prepare yourself! Disaster! Calamity! Devastation!
That was awesome.
You will never beat me.
That last bit was absolutely awesome.
Oh, jeez.
You should know that I was holding back much of my strength. So, do you see now?
See what? Goo goo!
You are my princess and my treasure. So it gnaws at my heart to say this.
I'm not your princess, and I'm the world's treasure.
But you and the others just don't have what it takes to face squares.
Ugh.
His powers aren't even comparable to my own. But you've seen what he can do.
Yeah, but
Think about it. Marle spent all this time gathering power from your battles, only to have it taken away by squares. And remember, I am the Dark Prince. I could always persuade him to surrender to us.
No! Please don't hurt him. Squares and I are two sides of the same coin. If any harm comes to him, there's no telling what might happen to any of our worlds.
Ah, good point.
Well, we can help at the very least. The Dark Prince and I will help you find squares. So you better get real strong real fast, Ringo.
Seriously, Ekalo? Tch, always with the unrealistic expectations.
If that's all, then we'll see you later.
Ta-ta! If and when you need our help, just say the word. We'll be here faster than you can say Puyo!
I know we have to get stronger. It's just easier said than done. Goo-goo! Goo-goo-goo-goo-goo!
I have an idea.
Pee! Pee!
What is it?
Let's return to the SS Tetra. There's one more individual who knew about these events. If anyone should be able to help us, It's him. Now let's go see X, the Keeper of Dimensions.
PPP!
Yep, and that's right. Believe it or not, that means we're going back over here. Explicitly for 5-4, 5-5, and 5-6 onwards. So, did I told us this more? So thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural fueled, stay warped for Puyo Puyo Tetris battles. Stay tuned to Just a Video Live. I know I'm messing this up, but I don't care because it is time to stay warped for mixed battles.